Gun Freak Nation, baby. Is y'all out there being service ready? What's good, baby? What up, though? What up? What up? Hey, man. What up? I'm gonna do some funky ass Prince later tonight. I'm gonna do some live Prince and shit. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? I'm gonna play that motherfucking Party Man for you, nigga. Nigga. I'm on your boy cheating on ball 4. Not 4, but 4. 4 new fucking town centers. You know, it's an early freaky Friday. For my, how my gun freak? How my motherfucking gun freak showing out there? How my freaky? Pay me no mind, man. I'm buzzing a little bit. Pay me no motherfucking mind.
Freak Nation, we moving. Bags down, let's do movie. Yeah. Whole squad locked and loaded. It's time for what? Better watch your mouth.
They gonna fuck around and find out. Watch your mouth when it comes to the Gun Freak Nation. You feel me? I'm on ball 4. I got that motherfucker. Hold on. Where my phone at?
Red dots dancing on your front porch. Talk big online, now you want church. Still hard ice veins, I don't flinch first. You sign up for smoke, now you big curse. Blueprints on your welcome mat. You pray for peace, you should've stayed bad. You pulled the wolves, now I packed out. You wrote that check, turn the cash out. It's time for what? Better watch your mouth.
The one at the top, that's my new micro 300 blackout. The one at the bottom, 762 micro. You feel me? That's a 762. You feel me? Them gonna be my new funky town senders, man. My new vehicle guns. You feel me? You see that shit? I ain't talking about look at the first lady. I'm talking about look at the guns. You feel me? Then I got my motherfucking SAR 9. I got my SAR 9. And then I got what up? Looking at you with that DB57 that you got. I had to get the Caltech P50 back, man. I had to get it back. Matter of fact, I just got done shooting a video for it. You feel me? So I just got done shooting the video, and it'll be premiering tonight at midnight, man. Because why I love the P50? Why I love the P50? Because you got 50 rounds of 5.7x28 in a small, compact firearm that I can just, whip it out on a funky ass Savage. You know what I'm saying? We got these fucking sleeper cells, man. I'm surprised there hasn't been more attacks. So I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I feel like everybody needs to be on high alert, keeping your head on the swivel for whatever that can possibly go down. I'm also gonna have more Savage Ready TV content coming. I just been busy, man. You know, but I got 4 new Funky Town senders, and it get redundant, man. I don't even really, to be honest with you, I love y'all and I fuck with y'all because y'all fuck with me, right? But I'm over a lot of shit, man. It's just, I don't even feel like making a unboxing video of me with the SAR9 and the micro and shit. I'm really, I've been doing this shit for 8 years now, you know, so it gets a little redundant. What up though? What up though? What up though? Freaky Friday. But yeah, man, God bless the Marines that's being sent over there to Iran right now, man. Come on, man. They sending the expeditionary. That only can mean one thing. They saying another 2,200 besides the ones that's already headed over there. That only can mean one thing. They ain't sending them over there for nothing. Everybody know that in order for you to really take a country, you ain't gonna take it from the air. You ain't gonna be able to do that shit from fighter jets and shit from the bombing. You gotta have boots on the ground. I didn't say booties on the ground, nigga. I said boots on the ground. And I think the Marines, you know what they said, the Marines is the first to go in and the last to get out. So, you know, let us pray for our brave American soldiers that's putting their lives in harm's way. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm on about 4. Well, 4. I'm on about 4 new Funky Town senders, but I got my eye on that 8.6 blackout they got at BCA, man. But it's out of stock, so I could just buy the upper. I could buy the upper for it right now and get an AR-10 lower for that bitch. You know, see, I'm the gun freak juices is flowing in me again. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? The gun freak juices are flowing in me again. So I gotta, you know, but I got that SAR9. Oh my God, my dick is so hard every time when I hold it in my hand. Fuck a Glock. Fuck that dagger. Nigga, I'm talking about that SAR9. It's like the Glock and the BP series got together and marinated, and boom, out came the SAR9. I love the way that bitch feel in my hand. It just feel good. It's compact. Man, I'm carrying that motherfucker already. You feel me, dog? God bless America, man. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm hearing the ATF is back on that bullshit again. With ATF, I promise y'all, when y'all came to my house about 3 years ago, I promise y'all I wasn't gonna talk bad on y'all, cause y'all was cool as hell, treated me with the utmost respect. So I'm gonna keep my promise. But you know that's some bullshit. You trying to make them braces illegal again. Am I gonna take mine off? I know you watching ATF. Your boy didn't take them off. Come on, man. Come on, man. I didn't take my shit off the first time y'all pulled that corny shit. And I will not take. Just bear with me, man. I started to do a home invasion video And I said, you know what, fuck it, I'll just watch the other 1,000 videos of that I've already done. Shit gets redundant, you feel me? But one thing I do appreciate is, you know, yeah, don't take your shit off, man. Don't take your braces off, you feel me? Don't let them intimidate you like that and shit, you know what I'm saying? And there's no disrespect to the ATF. Like I said, they came to my house 3 years ago and treated me with the utmost respect, you know. So the young man and the beautiful young woman that came to my crib, they even agreed with me on some of the stances that I took. You gotta remember, they the foot soldiers. They out there on the streets. They ain't the hierarchy, man. So if you watching this, the 2 ATF agents, I wish you the best and stay safe out there. And I'ma always respect you because that's your job, that's your career that you chose to do. So I'll never ever disrespect you. I'll never ever go on a rant like that again because I appreciate the love and respect that you showed me. And y'all say y'all watch my shit, so you know it's all good at the end of the day. You feel me? You feel me? Anybody got guns out there? I mean, what y'all? Anybody grab some new Funky Town Senders? Come on, holla at me, talk to me. What y'all got out there? Y'all grab some new Funky Town Senders? Cause I got 4 of them motherfuckers, and I'm loving that 300 blackout micro. I could put that shit under my shirt, nigga. I would never do that, but you know me, I love the motherfucking shorties. I love the shorties. That bitch is like that big, you feel me? Yeah, I built them bitches. I got the uppers and I got the lowers. Hey, did y'all see the fucking Prince guitar my brother Jax? Oh my. I got a stand I ordered. I'm eventually gonna get the case, cause something like that you on the side of a case, a glass case at that. So I'm gonna eventually get that. But the stand, that bitch gonna be right in back of me, right there. And then I got my the reason why I got my light on, y'all see my projector light right there? You can't see that shit though. God damn. It's too goddamn light in here, man. Y'all can't see that shit, can you? Hell no, y'all can't see it. But it look like it look like I'm in the motherfucking the galaxy and shit up there. Fuck this. I can't see this shit no more. That's like y'all freak love making music right there. You feel me? Oh my god, yeah. So shit been crazy, man. They arrested a Detroit police officer. Nigga lived a double life, man. That nigga was a serial rapist and shit, man. So they brought him back. They expedited him back. And I guess we gonna do a story on that on the Savage Ready TV. We got that coming up. We got another freaky ass Detroit cop that arrested a woman. And he took her phone and went through it and saw some porn and shit, right? It was some porn with her. And I know all about that shit because, man, I can't even count all of the homemade porn that I got. You know what I'm saying? With me. Because I don't like to look at another nigga fuck. I like to look at myself fuck. So I'm not going to judge her when I'm doing the same thing. But what the cop did, he pulled her over on the traffic stop tip, right? And you say, let me see your phone. I guess they was looking, you know, niggas got insurance on their phones now. So the nigga went through the phone and went through her photo gallery, saw them videos. She was a sexy, not justifying what he did, but the nigga saw the videos of her fucking, and the dumbass nigga, the dumbass cop, text the videos to his phone. Now, man, the dirty, freaky cop is in jail now. So that's gonna be another video coming up on that tip on the Savage Ready TV, man. I ain't abandoned it or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But right now, this is Freaky Friday, man. I want y'all to just sit back, enjoy yourself, stay savage ready, keep your motherfucking head on a swivel. And this is Gun Freak Nation, baby. You ain't gonna get this shit nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? It ain't happening. You feel me? I got my P50 back. What up? I got my motherfucking P50 back, my nigga. Wait a minute, I'm trying to where that motherfucker at? I'm at the new shit. Savage Ready Crew, what it do? What it do, baby? What it do? What it do? What it do? Gun Freak Nation, Savage Ready Crew. Look at that shit. Look at that shit, Nick. Look at that. I got my shit back. I got my shit back. I got my shit back, baby. I got my shit back, baby. Ugly than a motherfucker. But where else you gonna get? But yeah, man. What up, though, nephew? Nephew, we gotta go live, man. I know you busy in the situation you're in. I know you busy, but can you take about 20 minutes, my fam, and come live with me so we can talk about these funky ass terror sales that's here? You know what I'm saying? For all my Detroit niggas, where you at? There's some Detroit music right here, baby. What up though, White Rambo? Nigga, White Rambo, nigga, my nigga. You know I voted for you. I voted for you. I went up on the meetup and I voted for you. And I voted for Burner Girl, even though Burner Girl, you know, mad at me and all that shit. I still didn't take it personal. And I voted for you. And I voted for Burner Girl. Here's the thing. When you go up on the website, man, you got to, if you got to make one vote for one person, you got to vote for everybody else. So I just randomly selected people that look like they might be cool and all that shit. I did that shit for you, White Rambo, and for you, Burner Girl. You need to come back home, Burner Girl, to the Gun Freak Nation. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot. Oh my God, where my Detroit people at? Coming back and play some Prince and shit later tonight. This is the Gun Freak Nation Freaky Friday. I'm bringing that shit back. You know, I'm gonna got 4 new Funky Town senders. I'm thinking about getting that 8-6 Blackout. Getting the upper and getting the lower, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, you know, say less. Say less, White Rambo. You know you welcome. This is your home. You know you welcome to come on the live. You come on the live and promote, you know, man. First of all, shout out to Regular Gun Guy. Man, I remember when Regular Gun Guy only had like 60 subscribers. Now the brother got damn near 100,000, man. That's a beautiful thing. And a lot of people that I fuck with to this day, I wouldn't even know who they were unless it was see, forgive me. I'm little. Oh, salute the Regular Gun Guy. And one day I'm gonna go to one of them motherfucking meetups. You hear me?
We the best, we the foundation. Yo, kings of the mess. Called our names in the past.
I love y'all motherfuckers. I love y'all motherfuckers so much, man. We got real motherfuckers like Right Rambo, West B, Midwest Rifleman. What up? What up, been a day one nigga? See, I don't like name dropping because I always, especially nigga when I'm high and tipsy, I'm gonna forget somebody. Jay Smiley, I love you. Jax, my brother. Man, Jax blessed me with the most expensive birthday gift that I ever received, man. The brother got me that fucking Purple Rain guitar. Come on, because he knew I'm a diehard Prince fan. You feel me? I still can't believe that shit. And you know what? I don't deal with a lot of people. And some of them was bullshit. Yeah, T, I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna send you this. I'm gave motherfuckers my address and everything. Did I get it? No. But when Jack said that shit, like a $4,000 replica, I'm like, God, what the fuck did I do to get blessed like that? Because my birthday in like 2 weeks, like next Tuesday, not this Tuesday coming up, but next Tuesday, the Tuesday after this Tuesday that's coming up, it'll be my 53rd birthday. God done blessed me to be on this earth for 53 years. You dig? And it's a beautiful thing. And one of the most exciting chapters in my life, because I got more years in back of me than I have in front of me, is the creation of Gun Freak Nation, man. You know, ain't no motherfucking it's about to get funky in here. Let your motherfucking window up. And if a savage try to crawl up in that motherfucker, you know what to do.
Have you still? I want you. I want you. Won't go with you. Won't go with you.
That's funky, man.
Tell me. I want you. You're the you.
No. You got demons out there. Demonic savages, you feel me? And you gotta know what time it is, you feel me? You know what time it is? It's time to send they stank asses on their way to Funky Town. I don't care. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Evil exists. There's all kind of things in this world that we don't know about that I want to touch on, but I don't want to touch on right now because I'm trying to have a good time. I just want to chill, you know. That's funky. Anyway, that's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do at the end of the day to protect you and your loved ones. You feel me? That's what it's all about. I ain't telling nobody to go out there and be a. I'm not telling nobody to go out there and be the tough guy or the vigilante. No, man, protect you and yours at all costs. You know, you only get one shot at this. You only get one life. Ain't no such thing as death. on, celebrate next to your funky town sentence if you don't mind. Come on, baby. Yeah, baby.
Your bonus.
You funky savages.
I want you. The country. See this light of all the sheets.
A funky savage.
Feel me. Physical falling. I want you. The country.
My thing is this. I guess I am a gun freak. You know what I'm saying? Listen. If your dick get hard to this music and to your fucking guns, then ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't no motherfucking shame to my game. You understand? But life is not a game. You know what I'm saying? We all the same, but life is not a game. So don't let that funky ass savage get the drop on y'all. You feel me? Man, fuck that. I gotta hear this shit. I gotta hear that motherfucker again, man. That shit too funky right there. That's my best funk beat right there, man. This is for all my West Coast motherfuckers out there, man. Shout out to Eastwood and Nina Ross. Shout out to Purple Keys. They all out there on the West Coast. They say they on alert that the Iranian drones might, you know what I'm saying?
Your bonus. I want you. The country.
Here's my thing. How the fuck they gonna run some drones? How the fuck Iran gonna get a boat all the way on the West Coast? Y'all gotta watch out for the motherfucking false flags. You feel me? See, I ain't even trying to kill the mood right now, but this government, don't trust this government. The government will let some shit go down just to get to scare the American people. You feel me? To scare the American people. To get them to support a ground war, not an air war, because what we got going on right now is an air war. But this air war is gonna turn into a ground war. Then after they wipe them out, Cuba next, man. Oh my God, Trump, that nigga, Trump, boy, that motherfucker, Trump ass. We talking about the modern day crusader. This nigga Trump don't give a fuck. He don't got Maduro. He threatened Greenland. He done fucked up Iran. About to topple. They ain't got no fucking regime. Everybody dead. Cuba next. Watch, mark my words.
I want you. The country. See this light of all the sheets. Your founders. Feel me.
Now a lot of people say we on the verge of World War III. What y'all think? Y'all think we headed to World War III? We don't want to have a nuclear winter. I want to live. You know what I'm saying? But something is happening on the scale. I mean, I just feel like something big is about to happen, man. And y'all take care of yourselves, man. Get ready, get prepared, because I feel like something is about to, go down, man. And of the likes that we had never seen before. You feel me? But it's a lot of weird shit that's happening, man. And all I can say is brace yourself. But most importantly, not only brace yourself for what is about to happen, but actually be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Because if some shit happened and we ain't got the stores no more, we ain't got the grocery stores no more, we ain't got gas no more, man. Gas is already going up, man. Nigga, I put $25 in my tank yesterday. $25 only got me 5 gallons. Ain't that a bitch? The shit is crazy. Yeah. It's about to get real funky up in here. And you already know when it get funky, savages lose their motherfucking mind. When it get funky, funky savages love that shit. You know why they love that shit? Because they thrive in that funk. And when times get rough, we gotta get tough. We been tough, Gun Freak Nation. When times get rough, nigga, we gotta get tough. You understand? Because savages, they thrive they thrive in that environment. You understand? You subject to go grocery shopping or whatever, and it ain't no motherfucking groceries to be shopped, my nigga. So handle that shit now. And then, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, I got to do better myself. I need to get a generator. The last weekend, I ain't even had no motherfucking power. We had windstorms 70 miles an hour, and it knocked my fucking power out. I didn't get my power back on till Monday, and the power went out that Friday. First lady went out with her cousin, came back home to a dark ass house. So that's the reason why you ain't see no content from me. I was ready to go live and everything last Friday, man. That's when that shit happened, last Friday. So imagine, man. Imagine if we lose the grid to a terror attack or whatever, man. I still say that them motherfuckers is here and they just waiting for the right time to attack us. All that other shit that you've been saying, the consulate getting shot up in Canada, the crazy nigga in Texas that shot up the bar, the crazy amateurs in New York that had the homemade bombs, the crazy motherfucker right here in Michigan that attacked the synagogue. All them is lone wolves. That's what you call a lone wolf, a sympathizer. We ain't seen shit yet. We ain't seen nothing yet. And that's exactly why I got 4 new Funky Town sensors. I got that motherfucking P50, 50 rounds. How you like that? What up? How you like that? What up? Baby, you need to come live with me. Come live with me, sweetie. Are you Savage ready? You Savage ready? Huh? Savage ready? That's funky. That's funky. What up, nigga? Play that in that motherfucking car in your pussy mobile, nigga. Play that in there. I gotta play that motherfucker again, nigga. That's for my Crips, man. My motherfucking Gun Freak Nation West Coast Crips. Do that motherfucking Crip route, nigga. Listen, man. I'ma keep saying this until I'm dead in my casket or nigga dead in my motherfucking urn. Don't let no motherfucking savages get the drop on you. You feel me? Life is short. Death don't exist. Death don't exist. What happens is when we no longer here, we go into a form of non-existence no more, as if you was never even born. And if I'm offending you for all my religious people out there, my bad. but it is what it is. You feel me? You go into a form of non-existence. So don't be afraid of something that's gonna happen one day. But be here as long as you can. Be healthy as long as you can, and don't let no funky ass savage knock you out. You know what I'm saying? Knock you out the game of life. You feel me? That's funky though. That's funky. Hey man, you ain't never lied, brother. My boy Prince, which I love with all my heart, his music and shit. Nigga be gone 10 years. Can you believe that shit? The nigga died April 21st, 2016. So next month, April 21st, he'll be gone 10 years. First Lady Mama passed away 6 years ago. March 19th, 2020. Yeah, she passed away. I'll never forget that day. And the crazy fucked up thing, it was on a Thursday. We was watching Jersey Shore. Shit was crazy. For all my New York niggas, stand the fuck up. For my East Coast niggas, Free Nation. That's that motherfucking boom bap, nigga. I do it all. I don't just stay stuck in one motherfucking genre. That's my New York. This is for my New York niggas. My New York dumb Freak Nation members. God damn. I need 50 Cent on this shit. I need 50 Cent on this motherfucker right here. You know what I'm saying? Got that. That's the breakfast real. That looks good. Only deep throat pussy. Pussy hair. For my rap, for my East Coast niggas, where you at? I'm talking about the Bronx. I'm talking about Brooklyn, the Bronx, Harlem. Where y'all niggas at? Yeah, that was for my, you know, I got that West Coast funk, East Coast funk, Midwest funk. But I was just, you know, I'm about to jump off this bitch and jump back on. Cause I don't want YouTube fucking with my money. You feel me? And I'm gonna come back with some funky ass Prince shit, some shit of the likes and songs that you never heard before. You feel me? But anyway, man, don't think none of y'all told me what type of guns y'all got on y'all list. What y'all getting? You know, let's talk. Let's do some gun talk, man. You know, cause I've been blessed. Like I said, I got that 300, the 300 blackout micro. I got the 7.62 micro. And don't forget, I got Funk Blaster Savage, the micro Draco. But I wanted something else that wasn't good enough. I feel like you need to have at least 2 guns that's chambered in 7.62 by 39. Okay, we got a Detroit beat right here. You feel me? I need anybody, any nigga from Detroit that's a rapper, holla at me. We can do business. We can do business. You feel me? Anyway, I want to ask y'all in the comments, what is y'all favorite caliber? What's your favorite caliber? Like for home defense, what's y'all all-time favorite caliber? What y'all rocking with? Say a funky ass savage song kicked in your back door, your side door, your window. What y'all gonna grab? What options you got? Oh man, Babyface Ways. If you know Babyface, Baby Ray Face, send that nigga my way. Tell him to go on and get, you know, Solid Baby, whatever. You know what I'm saying? T Grizzly, whatever. 4-2 Doug, whatever. Holla at me. Fucking her. Hey, I ain't mad at you if you say all of them, but you got to have a favorite caliber. You can't shoot them with all of them. So which one you gonna go for? 300 blackout, 40 kaboom. What up, what up, nephew? 300 blackout. Oh my God, nephew, you are so fucking ready. You fucking ready, man. My nephew Kaboom, he said he got that 300 blackout, y'all. But see, me and nephew, we gotta meet up, man. We in the same motherfucking city, so why not? We gotta meet up at a range or something, nephew. But see, nephew know how niggas is in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? They already robbed my nephew, but he got them instead. You feel me? That's some hoe ass shit. How Detroit police, you got a law-abiding citizen that defended their life against these 3 funky ass savages that had guns that tried to rob him. You know, he put some bullets in some of them booty holes. Rightfully so, because I would have shot they funky asses too. But how is it that the police took his gun and will not return it to him, will not give it back unless he get a fucking lawyer? They did the same thing to me when a crackhead stole my motherfucking gun and know I wasn't getting my dick sucked. It happened when I was taking First Lady on the when they was living in that shady neighborhood in Southwest Detroit on 4th Street and Junction. And you know, that was T didn't know what T did at the time. This had to be like in 20. This had to have been like in 2018, 2017. And I didn't know what I know now. That's before I even had got a CPL. Not to justify, or I gotta explain some shit. Make a long story short, the motherfucker stole the gun. Remember I told y'all the ATF came to my house? Well, when they came to my house, the young lady, the beautiful young ATF agent was like, T, they got your gun. Police recovered it in a traffic stop. They recovered it. You can get it back now. Man, no. I wasn't about to pay. I'm not about to hire no lawyer just to explain to give me back something that belongs to me. That righteously belonged to me. I still got the paperwork and everything. So yeah, they don't want a nigga to have a gun. I'm just gonna keep it all the way funky with you. They don't want a nigga to have a gun. You understand? And this is why I'll never keep my shit in my car again. You know what I'm saying? Because savages can break in and steal your gun and even, you know, take your car in the process. So never keep your shit in your rip, man. Now I know some people that got bolted down safe in a vehicle. It's a safe that's bolted down. But my thing is, what if they steal the whole fucking car? Then they got all the time in the world to bust that shit open. So I wouldn't recommend. I recommend you having a truck gun because you might encounter 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10 funky savages, and a handgun ain't gonna give you no type of advantage. I mean, it'll keep you in a fight, but in order to have a advantage, get you that truck gun. You feel me? And savages respect. That's one thing about they funky asses. They respect firepower. You know what I'm saying? They respect firepower. Savages respect firepower. So, so I'm not saying don't have it in your car, but what I will say is I wouldn't keep that motherfucker in my car. I would not. I wouldn't do it. It ain't worth it. Especially here in Detroit, man. Especially here in Detroit. Niggas done lost their mind. I had to bite my motherfucking tongue 2 days ago. It was a bitch at KFC, right around the corner from where I live. We was in the drive-thru. I'm gonna tell you a story. A true story. I wanted that motherfucking chicken. I had been craving some KFC. Spicy, extra crispy. I'm in the motherfucking drive-thru. A funky bitch in a minivan was in front of me getting her order. That bitch must have ordered up the whole motherfucking restaurant because it took forever for them to get her food. At one point, they told her fat ass to move up so I can go and be by the side of the window to pay my money. This bitch only moved her fucking minivan up by an inch. Of course, me trying to remain cool as a cucumber as I usually am, I didn't blow my horn because I know how niggas is in Detroit. So it pissed me off that I had to get out of my car because that's the whole point of a drive-thru. So the chick that's at the drive-thru, like, I apologize. She even told the fat bitch to move up. Fat bitch didn't move up. I guess her fat bitch ass wanted the food so bad, so she couldn't get her food when she wanted her food, so she was mad and taking it out on everybody else in the drive-thru. See, that's how niggas is, especially here in the D. Now, for a bitch to do some shit like that, she probably wanted me to come up to her driver's side window and be like, bitch, move your car up. But I said, I'm not gonna do that shit because when a nigga do some shit like that, they got a gun on them. It's a lot of motherfuckers out there. They got they concealed pistol licenses, right? And for whatever reason, they turn into Superman. They think they the baddest motherfucker, right? I wish a motherfucker would. They got that fucking attitude. Like I said, everybody don't deserve a fucking gun. But I said, you know what? Even though it pissed me the fuck off, I'm not gonna let this bitch trigger me. You know what I'm saying? I said, I'm not gonna let this funky fat bitch trigger me. So I went and walked up to the window. Cause First Lady, I was getting ready to do it. I was getting ready to be like, bitch, hey, pull that motherfucking car up. First Lady calmed me down. She was like, T, practice what you preach. And that's when it dawned on me. I was like, you know what? You right. Because a little incident like that can turn into me losing my life or I'm taking somebody else's life. So that's when I took a deep breath and I calmed the fuck down. So I paid for my food. I got my food. And then I swerved around her and I said, you fat bitch! I let my window down. I said, you fat bitch, you dumb bitch! And then I just took off. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of people that's no longer here because little small shit like that can escalate in seconds. Because we're dealing with crazy people that's looking for a reason to pull their gun. They will even try to be in the wrong and piss you off so they can pull their gun. Those idiots like that are even more dangerous than the savages that's out there. Yeah. So yeah, I had to bite my tongue because I was already frustrated. No motherfucking power, none of that shit, man. A nigga, I got to get me a motherfucking generator, man. You know, I really do. And by the way, if you watching this and you Gun Freak Nation and you fat, I love you. Don't take offense. I was talking about her fat ass, not you. I'm not trying to body shame nobody. Love yourself. Love how God made you. And nigga, if you fat, then you was meant to be fat. Because if you don't want to be fat, then you will lose the race. So love yourself. Don't give a fuck about what I say or anybody else to say with your fat ass. I still love you. And your life is still worth defending. So don't take offense to when I say, because it was a fat bitch. I looked and the bitch had tinted windows, but I can still see that fat ass outline. You feel me? That's some smooth ass funk right there. You feel me? You feel me? What up, nigga? What up? Nigga, we gotta meet up at that Encore range one day. What up? I got my 300. I got my 300 blackout. No. I got my P50. I want you to bring that ugly ass gun that you got. That ugly motherfucker, that DBX 57 or whatever the hell it's called. Bring that ugly motherfucker. I bring my ugly motherfucker. And we gonna see, nigga, which one shoot the best. No, your shit got a brace on it. Mine don't. I don't want to put a brace on it. You feel me? Because I like the shorty. I like that compact shit.
I want you. The country. See this light of all the shit. Your father shit.
Anyway, nigga, I
want you. The country.
Hey yo, bring your pussy mobile too. That car you got, that nigga what up got a car that look like a motherfucking Jaguar, Lamborghini, and Porsche. A Porsche, all at the same goddamn time. Nigga, I know you getting pussy out that bitch. I think you sent me a video of you getting head in that motherfucker one time. You feel me? Fuck that Lincoln you got. Nigga, you got a Lincoln, nigga. I got a Cadillac, nigga. You understand? But I'm, you know, like I say, I'm with the first lady right now. First lady will fuck me up if she caught me doing some shit that my days of doing that shit is over with. You know what I'm saying? I could tell y'all some motherfucking stories, but I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take it there. Not tonight. Not tonight. Not tonight. But anyway, I mean, I want to know what y'all. I mean, how y'all feel about what's going over there, what's going on in the Middle East right now, though, with this Iran war. You feel me? Do y'all? I see a lot of people saying Trump don't know what the hell he doing, and that you ain't gonna win no war with no boots on the ground. I kind of agree with that. You can fuck them up real bad, but you ain't taking no territory. You ain't taking no land. You gotta have some boots on the ground to hold that land. And what I'm afraid of, look at Iraq, Look at Afghanistan. Look at Vietnam. All those places, America got defeated. We had the superior military, but them niggas had time. Of course, Saddam Hussein was gonna be an easy knockoff, but they wasn't expecting that fucking insurgency, man. And I feel like what's going on over there in Iran right now, you ain't gonna really make a difference until you put boots on the ground, my nigga. And that's when you really can take over and conquer a country. Let's just face it, it is what it is. America is like sort of like a bully. And Israel too. Look what the fuck we're doing. Look what we're doing. You don't think Russia and China is not watching this shit and studying this shit? It's only a matter of time before Taiwan be took. China gonna take Taiwan. And I guess they got, after saying what America is doing, who are we to say don't touch Taiwan when we don't touch Venezuela? We touching Iran, and when we done with Iran, we about to fucking touch Cuba. They've been wanting to fuck Cuba for 60 years. 60 years they've been wanting to fuck Cuba. Well, guess what? Cuba ain't got Russia to back them up like they did before. Man, think about this shit. Them niggas gonna got away with being a communist off of 80, 90 miles off our coast, and they got away with it that long. And now I'm hearing that it's a island wide blackout over there. Niggas ain't got no power because they not getting their oil no more from Venezuela. Cause Trump a motherfucker, ain't he? Trump is a motherfucker, that nigga, man. And I'm not no Republican. I damn sure ain't no Democrat, but I like the nigga for being the nigga that he is. That's why I fuck with his crazy ass. You know, geniuses, like-minded motherfuckers think the same. You know what I'm saying? So I get what he's saying. But this nigga, man, Trump was like, we gonna pick the next leader of Iran. And in the leadership, and that leadership under that leadership, in the third tier, all them Trump was like, all them motherfuckers is dead. And I'm like, God damn, Trump is a motherfucking nigga, a gangster. I ain't never ever in my lifetime seen a president like that. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga, think about it. He got Maduro. He done took the nigga out, the main supreme leader in Iran. That nigga is in Funky Town now. Ain't no mother. Oh my God, man. Never in my lifetime would I have ever thought I would see some shit like this. But you know what they say, for every action, there's a reaction. And I still say that them terrorist cells are still here. I don't think Iran is that stupid and dumb to not try to put some of their agents, you know, in this country. But the thing of it is, we don't took out their supreme leader. Why them niggas ain't? I mean, are they really here? Because what are you waiting on? A cold or something? Nigga, your country don't been bombed to shit. Your supreme leader that y'all niggas call God was bombed out, blown to pieces. And y'all niggas still ain't done shit. So we might have it all. We might have all this wrong. It might not be no motherfucking terror cells here. I hope I'm right. Because I don't need to see innocent American blood spilled. I'm so sick and tired of that. People out here dying, losing their life over nothing. My nephew lost his life over nothing. Over a drink. You dig? This is why I say you got to stay savage ready at all times. Not falling for the devil's, funky town traps. That's what I call it, funky town traps. Because whatever circumstances you may find yourself in, don't never, ever, 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 ever let somebody get you to the point to where you losing your mind and you thinking you're acting off of your emotions instead of your intelligence. Because the minute that you let your emotions overrule your intelligence, you're going to do something irrational. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be a situation that you're going to be. It's going to be a situation that you're going to be that you're going to regret. You feel me? And you don't want to put yourself in a situation like that. You dig? You don't want to do that shit. So you got to be aware of the devil's booby traps, funky town traps.
Cross that line, we seen straight to funky town. Gun freak nation, say it loud. We protect our peace, we hold this ground. Anybody come for us, war ready now. Cross that line, we seen straight to funky town. Big trucks, roller soap, best on the stove. Same crew, same code that we swore for. Eyes up, back straight, never backing down. Guard dogs, front porch, we don't play around. Tattoo on the neck, say family.
Thank you for rocking with the Gun Freak Nation. I appreciate y'all.
Mama in the kitchen, kids in the yard, so we keep it tucked close. Lemon large, staying hard, Freak Nation. We the best. Old black, stand up.
You right, Midwest Rifleman. You're right. You're right.
We see straight to funky town. On a Freak Nation. Say it loud. We protect our peace. We hold this ground. Anybody come for us, war ready now. Cross that line, we see straight to funky town. We don't start it, but we finish. All that threat talk, it diminish. Pray in the morning, pray at night. Still keep the armor for the fight. Yeah, Gun Freak Nation. We the best. Old block, stand up, beat your chest. Anybody come for us, war ready now. Cross that line, we see straight to funky town. Gun Freak Nation. Say it loud. We protect our peace. We hold this crown. Anybody come for us, war ready now. Cross that line, we see straight to funky town.
What time we got? Damn, it's only 10:22. Appreciate you. Thank you for all of the shout out to all my paid members. They get to see my my P50 video early. It's gonna premiere tonight at midnight. I gotta get more content out.
Gun Freak Nation.
But to be yeah, shout out to my brother Darth Vader, man. I meant to hit you back up. We talked for about an hour yesterday, but I meant to hit you back up. Brother, I gotta get you back on the podcast. Anybody that wanna come on the podcast, hit my email. TElectrik313 at gmail.com. Hit me up. And you can come on my motherfucking live, man, and we can just chop it up. We can do some.
Mama in the kitchen, kids in the yard, so we keep it tucked close, live a large.
Yo. I'm gonna say that for another night, but is crucial, absolutely crucial that you get armed, because we don't know what's to come in the future. You feel me? And I'm gonna go as far as saying having that gun is more important than stocking up on your food and your medicine and water and stuff, you know, because that shit is only gonna last for so long. You feel me? But what can get you more is your weapon. It may come a time where you might have to just take it. Because one thing and two for certain is that we're not going to let our people go hungry. We're not going to let our loved ones go hungry. So at the end of the day, we got to do what we got to do. We got to do what we got to do. And I'm not telling nobody to go out there and do anything unrighteous. But I'm saying when it all settles down, when the dust settles, it's going to be only the strong. It's going to be a dog eat dog world. And only the strong is going to survive. And what's going to make you strong is you having that funky town center. Because you can have the most richest, smartest man in the world. He can have a $20 trillion, healthy and everything, smarter than a motherfucker. But you can take the dumbest motherfucker that got a gun, and he will become the weakest motherfucker in the world, because he ain't got nothing to repel that gun. So don't never put yourself in a position where someone can put themselves in a God mode complex, meaning that they got control, power over whether they let you live or whether they decide to kill you. You don't ever want to be in that position where you powerless. You feel me? So get that funky town center, and y'all know the rest. You feel me?
I'm legendary. Every move,
but thank you. What up? Thank you. What up? I'm coming back with some badass prints, some live prints. If y'all want to hear Prince sing "Just My Imagination," I think that was the OJs that put that out, right? Not the Temptations. I think the Temptations put it. But anyway, I got a live concert that I'm gonna play of him, some more shit, and I'm gonna be right back, man. I gotta do this shit more often, man. It's just been a lot going on. Like I said, I done bought I done been to Spencer shop about 3 times. Cause I get my shit, that's my FFL. Spencer only charged me $20. $20 to have a gun or whatever shipped to his shop, man. He look out for me. So shout out to Spencer. Shout out to Armed in Michigan Gun Shop, Freedom Hosters. Shout out to my brother Jax for blessing me with one of the most expensive, extravagant birthdays that I ever, birthday gifts that I ever received. Shout out to my brother Jay Smiley. The brother blessed me with my very first EOTech, my nigga. I never had an EOTech before. That brother blessed me with a $600 EOTech for my birthday. That was about 3-4 years ago. So y'all been so good to me, Gun Freak Nation. I thank y'all so much from the bottom of my motherfucking heart. You know what I'm saying? I never thought, like 8 years ago, 9 years ago, this shit started. Like, I've been having a YouTube channel since 2007 when YouTube first started. But I would only use that channel to go on YouTube to watch other people's shit. Then around 2017, I was making beat making videos. Nobody was liking my shit. So I went and bought me a Glock 17 after some savages tried to follow me and the first lady back home. We went to a gas station and them motherfuckers followed us home to try to rob us. And I had to play like I had a gun, which I did have a gun, but I had that big ass Scorpion, which I didn't travel with it. I didn't have my concealed carry license. So I said, you know what? I promised the first lady. I said, baby, I'll never ever put you in a position again where you're feeling unprotected and helpless. So the next day, well, 2 days later, I went and got me a Glock 19. And then I applied for my concealed carry license because I never want to feel helpless like that again. I never want to feel like somebody can jump out and put a gun to my head and have total control over whether I live or die. That's not cool. That's not the way to be. God put us on this earth to be productive, but also to be smart and to be able to defend ourselves and our loved ones. With that being said, the only way you are going to truly be able to legitimately do that shit is own a firearm. Ain't no ifs, buts about it. You got to have a gun. If they got it, then you must have it too. But I even suggest that you even get something even more powerful than what they got. You never want to be on an equal playing field with the evil ones, with the savages. You're going to always want to have the advantage. You never want to be put. That's why I don't understand people that love the revolvers. There's nothing wrong with loving what you love, but that revolver only gonna hold 5 or 6 rounds. How you gonna be in a fair fight? You gonna be at a disadvantage when you got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 savages coming for you, and they're gonna probably have Glocks with their extendos, ARs, AKs. You're not gonna be able to say I'm out of bullets. Time out. And I'm not. If that's all you got, then that's all you got. Then you make the most out of what you got. God damn it. But I'm telling you, please, in this world, you want to be the one that have the advantage, and you don't want to ever put yourself in a disadvantage where you got to make every fucking shot count. You understand? So that's why I don't fuck with revolvers, and I don't like revolvers like that because I think they look like them old cowboy guns. But that's not to disrespect anybody that thinks differently from my way of thinking. I'm not no normal ass nigga, no normal motherfucker. You know, I am who I am. So this is no knock or no judgment. At least you got something. There's some people out there that don't have shit. All they got is they fucking thumb, they finger, the point back at them and shoot. You feel me? So use what you work with until you can get something better, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I got my Jacko 9. Let a funky motherfucking savage one up in here. Then I got my 300 blackout, my micro. I got the 300 blackout Jacko too. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna leave it front. I might end up selling that bitch. I might end up letting that go. Because I got my micro now. You know what I'm saying? I got the micro 300 blackout. You feel me? You know? But it's one gun that I want to get. That's that Bear Creek Arsenal 8.6 blackout. That bitch is the price. You know what I'm saying? There, another gun that I gotta get is I gotta get another MP5 clone, man. Whether it's Mac 5 or Century Arms or Zenith, but I prefer the Mac 5. You know, I gotta end up getting another one of them. You know, and I think I'm done. I don't need a million motherfucking guns no more. I don't have low end and high end. And I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. Some of the motherfucking high ends, like the BNTs, they wasn't shit. I did not like them. The triggers were horrible, and it was Jamamatics. And those guns supposed to be made by the Swiss, but they didn't do. So don't let nobody hype you up and be like, oh, you gotta have a Daniel Defense, you gotta have a BNT, you gotta have this. No, nigga. All you need is a gun that is reliable, that you know that's gonna go bang every time you pull that trigger. That's all that matters. That's all that matters, right? Now, I ain't gonna recommend no high point, but I'm telling you, a inexpensive gun, the projectile that's coming out of it is just as deadly as the projectile that's coming out of a high-end expensive gun. No, my gun, I ain't gonna even front. I'm not gonna even front. Only pay and kaboom, you right. SAR 9s, the motherfucking SARs, them Turkish motherfuckers, them Turkish niggas, nigga, they can make some stellar guns. That SAR 9 cost me only $189, my nigga. Of course, they're gonna put the tax on there, and you gotta pay. You know, I paid Spence's $20 FFL fee, but I'm gonna tell you this. That's one of my favorite fucking handguns, my nigga, because the bottom portion of it look like a VP9, the top portion look like a Glock, and it feels so fucking good in my hand that my dick, my cock gets hard every time I grip it. So First Lady love when I grip the motherfucker because she gonna reap the advantages of it. You feel what I'm saying? So that SAR 9 nigga only $189, and I like it back. I already don't got rid of the dagger. The dagger is gone, nigga. The dagger. I'm no longer a dagger nigga. I'm no longer a dagger nigga. But I might get me another dagger in the future. But right now I'm all SAR 9. Now let's get to this suppressor bullshit. Niggas keep saying, T, you gotta get a suppressor. Well, until them goddamn prices go down, I might just think about and consider buying one. But until then, before I spend $800, $900, $1,000 on a funky ass suppressor, I'm gonna spend that money at Bear Creek, nigga. With $1,000, you can buy about 2 or 3 guns. I know you can get 2. You can get probably 3 for $1,000 at Bear Creek Arsenal. And by the way, Bear Creek Arsenal, send me some goodies, damn it. I'm about to promote the fuck out of y'all. Man, I wish you could show guns on live on YouTube, man. That 300 black. Wait, let me pull up the picture again. Let me pull that goddamn picture up again, man. Where that motherfucker at? Where that bitch at? Oh, look at that motherfucker. Nigga. 4.5-inch barrel, 300 blackout. Look at that shit, nigga. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that shit. Look at that shit, nigga. 30 rounds of 300 blackout for your funky ass. You feel me? For your funky ass. You dig? Look at that shit. Damn. I got the 4.5-inch 7.62. Now I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I feel like an idiot because I ordered the KS47 lower. The motherfucker it wasn't even compatible. I should have did my research, y'all. So I ended up selling it. I ended up letting it go to get my money back. Well, I got most of my money back for it, So I just threw it on a regular AR lower and shit. But I really wanted that bitch to be on a KS47 lower. It didn't work out. So, you know, do your research, peoples. You know, but I ended up getting the majority of my money back what I spent for the KS47 lower. But yeah, I got both of them now. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I want me another MP5 clone because I will never, ever, ever, ever. I don't give a fuck if I hit the lottery and became a millionaire. I'm not going to pay no $3,000 for a MP5 just because it's got HK printed on it, stamped on it. I'm not going to do that. You would never see T spend, you know, $2,000 or even $1,000 on a fucking gun. No, I've been there, I've done that, and it didn't do shit for me. I had guns that cost $2,000, and I had them for years and only shot them once. I'm not a shooter per se. I'm more of a collector. And everybody know, if you really fuck with me, I had one of the best fucking gun collections on YouTube. I don't give a fuck if you got 1,000 guns. All the motherfuckers are AR-15s and they fucked up and all that. And T don't shit on on other people's guns. But I'm telling you, nigga, your boy T had some shit. Nigga, at one point I had 2 motherfucking MPXs, 2 Dracos. I had a fucking Galil Ace, a fucking Tavoy, a fucking TS12, a fucking DP12, a fucking that TP9, that BNT TP9. Even though it's an expensive gun, that gun wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing that I fuck with now that I like, I let that ugly ass PS90 go. I paid $2,000. Well, I didn't pay $2,000 for it, but I traded in a gun, and the gun cost $2,000. But I traded in one of my guns and put cash with it to get it. That ugly motherfucker. Had the motherfucker for 5 years, only shot it once, and I sold the bitch. And then at the duration of me owning the gun, the value of the gun went down. You can buy a brand new PS90 for like $1,500 now. But back then it was $2,000 all day. And of course the gun shop gonna bust your ass every time. That's why I no longer really buy from gun shops anymore. I get my shit from either PSA or Bear Creek Arsenal. And I don't even buy the complete guns. I get the uppers and I get the lowers. You come out, it's cheaper that way. You saving a little bit more money that way. You know, those micros, those 2 micros you just saw, nigga, I didn't buy them complete. The upper came right to my front door, and I paid my little $20 fee to get it shipped to my bro Spencer's gun shop. You know, and I slapped them bitches together. That's the way to go. Oh shit. Snoop Dogg, I need you on this. Man, if y'all need some beats, tell me what your budget is and holler at me. If y'all want me to make y'all a custom motherfucking theme song for y'all YouTube channel, holler at me. I accept Cash App. You know what I'm saying? No more. Let me shut the fuck up. I don't even want to talk about shit anymore. Right there. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I got you. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm about to come back. Anybody got some press requests? Hey, what up? You want to hear your Party Man? You want to hear Party Man? Anybody want to hear Purple Rain? No, please don't request no Purple Rain. I only played Purple Rain because Prince premiered the guitar in the movie Purple Rain when he was singing Purple Rain. I don't like that song. That's probably my least favorite song from him. But I'm going to come back because it's still early. The party is just beginning, but it's gonna turn into a purple party. But I need y'all to think for one second that it's a home invasion that happens every 3 seconds or every 30 seconds. It's a home invasion going down. So I don't need nobody to be caught off guard with their pants down. If anything, be prepared and be ready to send those funky ass savages to Funky Town. Cause you never want to be on the other end of their gun, and they making you do something strange and not even for a piece of change. Cause what they want, the devil wants dominion. He wants to dominate you. And it's just the nature of the world. Look how Israel and America is dominating Iran. You know why they able to do that? Because Iran didn't have a nuclear bomb. Because that's the only thing that the United States and Israel respect. Why you think we ain't fucking with Russia? We ain't fucking with China. We not fucking with India. We not fucking with Pakistan. We not fucking with North Korea. You know, all those countries I just named are nuclear powers. You know, the strong respect the strong. But if you're weak, you're going to always be sheep, and you're going to always be a victim to somebody that's more stronger and more powerful than you. So that's why Iran is over there taking the beating and the pounding like they didn't get their hands on the nuclear bomb. And I'm glad that they didn't, because that's the same regime. And this is nothing against the Iranian people. I'm talking about the regime. They've been screaming and shouting death to America for 40 years. So guess what? What if they would have got their hands on the nuclear bomb or been able to create one? We might be fucked. Now, if Trump forcibly takes Cuba, for all my gun freak nations members in Florida, William, I love you. You my nephew, and he's a sheriff in that motherfucker. You feel me? He's a sheriff in Florida. Not to put your business out there, but I need y'all to be very careful, because I'm for sure the Cuban military got some shit that can, go more than 80 miles and hit y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that you playing with fire, but I still say I love my Cubans, but that communism shit didn't work, and y'all need to try something else. But I think y'all days, to be honest, I really do think y'all days are numbered, and Trump about to liberate y'all, man. It's all about freedom at the end of the day, right? They tried to get Castro. They even put a bomb in the nigga cigar. The nigga was smart, didn't fall for it. Now, look what's going on in the world right now. Russia got his hands tied dealing with Ukraine. Shit is crazy right now, man. World War III literally, nigga, can start tonight. Not tomorrow, but tonight. So any and everything can happen. You feel me? It can happen. This shit can go down. Y'all need to be gotta be ready at all time. You feel me? Be ready at all goddamn time, man. So I want to give me another Mac 5. I'm thinking about, they even got a 50 barrel. The price is so 10.5 inch. So should I get the 50 barrel, or should I just wait till they get the 8.6 back in stock? Or I can just get the upper and just buy an AR-10 lower. I don't know, man. I got so many options. You feel me? Also, your boy T don't travel like that, but next year in 2027, my brother Jax, who gave me a $4,000 Prince guitar, he invited me to an award ceremony, and the award gonna be like a gold-plated 1911 or some shit like that. T don't fly because I'm afraid of heights, but some way somehow I got tonight till next year to figure out how I'm gonna get my ass to Georgia, because that's just something that I just gotta attend. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be such an honor to walk across that fucking stage and receive an award like that, brother Jax. I salute you, brother. Thank you. Gun Freak Nation, we the best. In Gun Freak Nation, leave your motherfucking religion, leave your motherfucking skin, your race, your politics or whatever. Leave that shit, nigga, at the front door. We all humans in this bitch. You feel me? You feel me? And everybody is invited and everybody is welcome. Just be respectful to and love one another. That's all that matters, right? Like I say, there is no death. There's only life. But when life is over, you just don't exist no more. You in that non-existent form. And I don't know what that feels like. Anybody in here know what it feels like not to exist? Can anybody in here explain to me what it feels like not to exist? You can't, and you never will. And when you do, when it is your time, you ain't coming back to tell nobody. So that's something, that's the world's biggest mystery. And one day, it will be our day, our last day to find out. So until that day come, nigga, have fun. Have that gun and be ready to send a funky ass savage to Funky Town. You feel me?
Your fault. I want you. The gun for me. See this light. A fallish. Your fallish.
Funky ass savage. You fuck with me, you gonna fuck around and find out. You feel me? This funky ass music gonna be playing in the background when they take your stinking asses out of my house. When they drag your stinky ass out of my house in a body bag. You feel me? That's fun. Man, fuck that, man. Fuck that. Fuck. That's the funkiest joint that I ever made. That shit funky right there. Now, Freak Nation, we ain't having it. We ain't having it. We gonna stay there. We gonna put them on that Funky Town Express. You feel me?
Your fault. I want you.
That's one thing, man.
The gun for me.
Y'all Freak Nation, we some protectors. We ain't gonna let no. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me kill this motherfucking music. Let me kill this motherfucking music right quick. We not gonna let another nigga, savage, one up in our shit and pistol whip us and tie us up and make us watch them have their way with our woman. We ain't going out like no suckers like that. That shit has actually happened. Where niggas don't been ran up in, pistol whip, forced to watch another savage have his way with your woman. Come on, man. You think that relationship lasted if they survived that ordeal? Think about this shit. It's a bunch of rotten, low down, demonic, stinking savages. And they ain't got to stink. Some of the motherfuckers might actually smell good. They might have some nice cologne on. But guess what? That cologne smelling good ain't gonna make them righteous. They still dirty, low down, and demonified, demonic. And they will come up in your house if you're not savage ready. They will come out, they'll come up in your house and try to come up in your woman, come up in your ass. I've seen cases where the man was, you know, they you can't make this shit up. I'm still trying to process it. But evil, what I need y'all to understand and know is that evil knows no boundaries. Look what Charles Manson and them did in the 1960s to Sharon Tate. Them niggas did one of the most famous fucking home invasions. When they went up in Sharon Tate in them house, do the research. That woman, it was her, Sharon Tate, Jay Sabrine, and like two or three other people. They were celebrities. Sharon Tate was a movie star, superstar. um, they didn't have security and they did not have a gun, even though they fought for their life. They fought like hell, but it was nothing they can do up against a gun. So they lost their lives that night because they wasn't being savage ready. That's one of the first famous home invasions. That crazy motherfucker, may he rot in hell and Funky Town. That fucking Charles Manson, the nigga was trying to start a fucking race war. That's why when they broke in every fucking house and they killed their victims, they would take the victim's blood and write pig on the wall. So the police would think a nigga did it. Black people did it. He was trying to start a fucking race war. Let's fast forward 30 years later. We got the Night Stalker, Richard Ramirez. That motherfucker raped and killed. I don't lost track how many victims that nigga, did, but he was doing home invasions. If you want to see the documentary, they got an excellent documentary on Netflix right now. Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. So it's one thing that you must understand is that it's evil. It's evil in the world. And ain't nothing we can do about it. We was born, we didn't ask to be born into this world. We were born to die. But the system, the way that it is set up, is evil. And we gotta live in this motherfucker and accept it for what it is. It is what it is. It's good things in the world, but it's also dark, deep, evil shit that's in the world. And you just never know when you're going to you're going about your day. Next thing you know, you don't cross paths with the evil motherfucker, savage. You got to not fall for the bait. Just like I was at the KFC and the bitch, she didn't move her car up far enough for me to even, little shit like that. at least here in my city and probably across the whole country, if I was a hothead, that shit could escalate to somebody losing their life. We got so many people right now that's no longer here or do not have their freedom because they got caught up in the moment. They got caught up in the moment and um they let their emotions see. Emotions are dangerous. Emotions can be a beautiful thing when you're in love and you in love with the right person and they loving you just as much as you loving them. It becomes a beautiful thing. But all emotion is not good, man. We got anger. That's an emotion. You can't let it get the better of you, man. You know, when you love someone and when it's their last day and you witness them dying or they're no longer here, that's hurtful, painful because you know you're never going to see that person ever, 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 ever again. Somebody you may have known all your life. It might be your significant other, it might be your parent, it might be your child, God forbid. That shit is the most fucked up part about life. Losing people that you love. And that's gonna happen. Ain't no if, it's just a matter of when. Um, but when it comes to encountering a savage or a motherfucker that's going for bad because they got a gun on them, nah, don't fall for the funky town trap. Don't fall for that funky ass trap, man. Be the bigger person. Cause I got angry. First lady whispered in my ear like you got to do, practice what you preach. Practice what you preach. So I didn't honk my horn. I didn't go up to the vehicle. It's no big deal. I got out of my car and walked up to the window to pay for my food and get my food. You know, but that shit could have went left. People are dying every fucking day, being killed every day over the stupidest dumb shit. I have to live with the fact that I lost a nephew, 32 years old, all because he went to his sister's cabaret birthday and she didn't have no security. And his friend that he called a brother invited niggas to the party that was armed. He got in my nephew got into it and had words over because allegedly he was pouring somebody a drink and he reached over one of the niggas bitches that they brought with them to pour somebody a drink and one of the niggas that his so-called friend invited disrespected him for doing that. And it escalated to the point to where my nephew was telling them niggas to leave. And they refused to leave. So what my nephew do made the mistake of his life of pulling his gun with no intention to shoot them motherfuckers. But I don't know why he did what he did. But he pulled it and dropped it to the side. And the nigga that he was into it with had a brother that was there. And the brother pulled the gun, shot my nephew 7 times in the chest. First bullet hit him in the heart. And I'm like, I'm still fucked up over his death. And that happened 2 years ago. In my favorite month of the year, October. And it should have never escalated to the point to where my nephew should have been pulling a gun. I understand why he did what he did. And I also understand why the nigga that killed him did what he did. So my thing is, if you got to pull your gun, you better use that motherfucker because my nephew died over nothing for nothing. And nobody went to jail because it was self-defense. So I need y'all to think long and hard if you are ever in a heated situation. I don't give a fuck how much this motherfucker don't piss you off. Don't pull your gun unless you defending your life with it. Never pull it out of anger, because the second that you produce that gun, somebody that ain't even got shit to do with the situation you're having can shoot you and claim self-defense and get away with it. If you're living in a stand your ground law, you got to be careful. That's why I listened to the first lady. I did dumb shit before, road rage shit. Never again, man. You can be so, you know, um, it's shocking and crazy how the smallest motherfucking thing can escalate to somebody losing their life or losing their freedom. So my advice to you, lose the situation. Walk away. Walk away and live another day. Walk away and walk back into the people's lives that really truly fuck with you, that really love you. Don't throw your freedom or let shit escalate to the point to where you feel you gotta pull your gun. That's not it. That's not the answer. That's not it. You got to calm down and humble yourself. And I often think if I would have been there that night, when that fateful night, first thing, if I would have, the goddamn music was so fucking loud, you didn't know what was going on. That fucking party that my niece, which was his sister, threw, that was one of the most ratchetest fucking events that I ever witnessed, because I saw the video. And you can't, not in Detroit, throw an event like that and not have security, searching people for weapons. Um, but if I would have been there that night, I would have slapped nephew upside the head and be like, listen, nigga, this is your unk. Don't let these niggas break your cool and get you out of character. And I would have did everything in my power to de-escalate the situation. But you think I would have just, stood by and watch another, watching a nigga gun down my nephew and not respond by gunning him down? And maybe the other niggas had guns and would have. So you can't put your gun. I'm begging you. I don't give a fuck how mad somebody make you. If they're not posing a lethal, deadly threat on your life, or imminent, deadly threat on your life, don't pull that fucking gun. And then being high and buzzing and shit don't help either. Drugs, alcohol, and firearms don't fucking mix, because they will make your reflexes slow as fuck and they will throw your fucking judgment off. So all that shit played a role in it. And I'm just tired of seeing people lose their lives over nothing. It's like nobody wants to walk away. Nobody wants to take a L in a fight. I'm from that. I was born in the 70s, but I do remember the 80s, and I remember back in the 80s, nobody was scared to take an ass whipping. I don't got my ass whooped a couple of times, but I don't gave out more ass whoopings than I got my ass whooped. But I'm not saying it's always going to be somebody a little bit more rougher and tougher than you. But back then, we lived to fight another day. But in today's time, nobody wants to take a ass whooping. Everybody is so fast to grab a fucking gun to solve their differences, their disputes or whatever. And that makes, in my opinion, you a hoe ass nigga if you got to resort to that. Nobody wants to do this no more, man. It's about the gun. It's about, oh, you disrespect me, then you die. And that's fucked up. But that's I don't know why it is the way it is. A lot of people blame it on the rap music and shit. I don't know, hip hop or whatever. Rap. I don't know. I just blame it on being a fucking idiot, a fucking hothead, man. Like I say, if you one of them trigger happy people and you got your gun and you looking for a reason to pull your gun and flex on somebody, that's not cool. And even though I understand why the nigga did what he did to my nephew, you saw the shit happening. Instead of you waiting to see if my nephew was gonna pull his gun, you should have been tapping your brother on his shoulder and be like, man, come on, let's go. Let's get the fuck on out of here. They done told us that we not welcome here no more. Let's go. But niggas will be niggas. And it become who got the biggest, you know what I'm saying, ego or whatever the fuck you want to call it, man. And that's the shit that get people killed and you know, it gets you in a fucked up situation. Especially when it's a bitch around. Niggas always want to impress a bitch. And it's just fucked up. I'm still trying to wrap my brain around my nephew of 32 years. The nigga wasn't even 32 for a whole month. I missed the fuck out of him. And it just, I'm mad at him. I'm mad at the whole situation, disappointed at the whole situation. You know? So I don't want y'all to feel the pain that I feel. You know? So, you know, watch your ass. I just say wash your ass. Some of y'all probably do need to wash our asses, but watch your ass. Keep your head on the fucking swivel. The devil is out there lurking. And I don't give a fuck how peaceful and humble you are. You don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you, and you need to handle that shit with this instead of this, with your emotions. Outthink a fucking savage, man. But if you feel like that savage is coming for your life, like the guy that was killed at the gas station not too long ago, that I've been to 1,000 times, you got to do what you got to do. Send that motherfucker, send him to funky time. You only get one life, man. After this, we don't fucking exist anymore. You can believe what you want to believe. I'm not disrespecting you. That's your right. But ain't not one motherfucker ever came back and said what it's like to be in heaven or hell. When you're dead, you just don't exist no more, man. You know. And we all got our day to find out. But until then, nigga, I'm not letting that devil trip me up and I end up having to take somebody's life or I'm getting my life took because I'm matching their energy, their negative energy, man. You gotta realize you got evil, ain't shit people that's out there right now. They mad at their life, or for whatever reason they want to take their anger out on you. They're looking for a reason to do it. Those are the most dangerous people. I would even say they're more dangerous than a funky ass savage. You know? So be safe out there. I'm coming back with some Prince, baby. I'm coming back with the Prince. You feel me? I'm coming back with the Prince. Get your requests ready. We're gonna have a purple, freaky, funky Friday. Good time.
Your fault. I want you. The gun for me.
Shout out to Yo Gang. That sister show Gun Freak Nation so much love. And we love you too, Yoki. No disrespect to your husband, but we love you too. You don't unlocked over 160 hearts for the Gun Freak Nation. So salute to you, sister. Salute to everybody that rock with the Gun Freak Nation. Hey, we different. You know what I'm saying? We cut different. You feel me? That's my projector right there. See that shit? That's the That's my projector. But I'm about to come back, y'all. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Get your motherfucking... What up? You want to hear Party Man? What y'all want to hear? You want to hear Controversy? You want to hear 1999? You want to hear Come? You want to hear Sexy? You sexy motherfucker. You want... Man, I got it all. You want to hear Irresistible Bitch? You want to hear... Hey man, I'm about to have a purple motherfucking party. Now, if you ain't no Prince fan, you know, it's all good. But come on, man. It's Purple Freaky Friday. Y'all see that shit on what I got going on right there? That motherfucker right there, man. You got to see this shit in person, man. That shit, yeah, nigga. Yeah. I'm not fucking around. I'm not fucking around. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? That's funky right there, man. You feel me? That's funky. But anyway, I'm about to tap out, and then I'm gonna tap in. Anybody got some purple requests? Cause I'm about to play some shit. What up, Brandon? What the fuck? Brandon said, I got the DPMSAR10 3081 suite. Well, alright, brother. Alright. I salute you, man. But nigga, you got to come on the motherfucking podcast, nigga. You been telling me that you don't hung out with Jesus and all that shit, man, nigga. Brandon, come on the motherfucking podcast, nigga. Let's talk about this shit. Cause you said that you died and came back, and that when you died, that you was hanging out with Jesus. So, Brandon, I'm not trying to make light of the situation to make fun of it. I actually believe you, nigga. So I need you to come on the podcast and tell me what was it like hanging out with Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, brother. Don't keep that no secret. You're right, Devon Simpson. You're absolutely right. Walk the fuck away. Walk away. And walk back into the lives of the people that love you like me. You feel me? Gun Freak Nation, we are the best. We got our offshoots and all that. Salute to all them. You know, we love everybody here. You feel me? But it's time to get purple, man. Who want to hear some Little Red Corvette? Huh? Who want to hear, you know, because if y'all don't make no requests, I'm going to play some of the craziest, obscure shit. But it's a live concert where he sings Just My Imagination. Can anybody in here tell me who put out that song? Just My Imagination. Was that the Temptations that put that out? And I'm from the Motown. I'm from... Alright, I'ma play it. Temptations. Pussy hair. That's funky. Alright, anybody in here wanna hear Let's Go Crazy? Anybody wanna hear When Dogs Cry? Anybody wanna hear Graffiti Bridge? Anybody wanna hear man, I got Prince shit for days. You feel me? For days. And I ain't even got to play this shit twice. And it'll last for days. You dig what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all, I need y'all to stay on. Appreciate that. Love you more. Love you more. You feel me? But I'm coming back, man. Don't expect that live to last too long with the Prince shit though, cause YouTube don't shut that shit down. I'm just start it right back up. You feel me? And if you watching Darth Vader, I enjoyed the conversation we had over the phone the other day. Man, that brother makes his own bullets. So I definitely gotta have him on the live real soon. He got that knowledge, you feel me? He make his own bullets. Shit, he was telling me some shit. I'm clueless like a motherfucker. The nigga was schooling me. You dig? And then, come on, man. In May, we got Jax coming on. The same brother that gave me the $4,000 Prince guitar. All I can say is stay tuned. Because the brother, he gonna bring a lot to the table. And then I'm gonna reach back out. Von Scales, we may do something again. And for those who don't know who Von Scales is, Google his name and you will see exactly who he is. He married to a Braxton. Y'all heard of Tony Braxton, Tamar Braxton? Well, he's married to Trina Braxton, and they some cool ass people. So man, you just never know who watching the channel. I just want to say I love you and appreciate every single one of you for taking the time, because time is all we have. And time is precious because that's all we have. Time will be what takes us out this motherfucker. And then we finally free from this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm about to play some motherfucking Prince. Y'all feel free to come back in here and talk and communicate amongst each other to some Prince music. You know what I'm saying? Prince, will you be quiet? Huh? And I didn't name that cat Prince. The previous owner named the cat Prince. So when I found out that, he was a Prince, I had to have him. You feel me? But anyway, I'm about to jump off this motherfucker. Anybody got some Prince requests so I can have this shit queued up when I start this motherfucker back up? Because I'm coming back. Anybody? You got 10 seconds to lay that shit down. What you want to hear? Oh, shit. We got somebody now. Now, you want to hear the future? From the come on, man, you ain't got to say the Batman soundtrack. I know what it is. I know what album. I can name every fucking Prince album from the first one to the last one and every song on them bitches. Well, I don't got a little rusty on that, but I got you. So we gonna start that bitch out. We gonna start. Somebody want to hear the future. Now I want to hear the future. So when I come back, I need you to stay tuned. Now I'm gonna kick it off. I'm going to kick it off with the future. Okay? And you know what? I'm glad you picked that song because it got that eerie vibe to it. It's sort of like how, with this war and the threat of, terror cells being activated. And, it's, I feel like that song. So I'm going to hang up and I'm going to come right back. Give me about 5 minutes because I got to go down there and take a piss. Once I take my piss, I might want to fuck for about 5 or 10 minutes. I don't know. I'm gonna say that later. I'm gonna say that's later. All right, because it's only what time it is. Only 11:23. So give me about 5 minutes to take this piss. I'm gonna end this live. I'm gonna have this light purple, and we're gonna play some Prince. Because I know if I put the Prince on right now, YouTube shut this stream down. They gonna demonetize it, all that. So I don't want to fuck with my money. So what I'm gonna do? Give me about 5 minutes, and yeah, and I'll be back, and I'm gonna kick this motherfucker off with the future. You feel me? I'm gonna kick this bitch out. I'm gonna kick the live off